Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ray Tabata, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone.
Out, out, ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base.
Standing in, number 8, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away. Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Wait for your pitch up there. Hey, have a look.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. At the plate, number 8, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
See it, drive it right there.
Here now the 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
さあ、9面です。シンさん、おはようございます。ジャストミート、福沢。さっきテニスダブルスで金メダル取りました。わしの勝ち。
The catcher, Mackenzie Daly.
The 1-2. Line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4.
Now at the plate, number 8. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
2 outs here, 2 outs here. Get a good rip on it, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And if it's high, let it fly.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Again, he sends it out of play. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
まだでもテニスの方が面白い感じですね。あの中では。
Almonte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on. We're through 6 full. Birmingham leads this thing 3-0. 'Settling in now, number 8, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
腹がグーグー言ってきましたね。関西雨か。関西はね、今んとこ晴れてますね。
And it's fouled away.
Here we go, boys.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off.
今日はでも、夜。今日はでもずっと曇りみたいですね。
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
この予報もよう変わり
That
ま
was
す
a
からね。
big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game.
明日、今日の夜中ですか。夜中から明日の昼まで雨みたいですね。四国あたり。もうね、コロコロ変わるからね。
Digging in, number 8, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Right here.
あら、同点じゃないですか。延長
First
10
pitch
回
of
の
the
裏。
at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1.
テニスのゲーム出てほしい。
A drive to left. Get out of
さ
here.
よ
Get
なら
out
で
of
すか、これ。
here. Gone. They win it. Santa
お
Maria.
さよならホームラン。初めてですね。さよならホームラン。
A solo shot here to left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
頭抱えてる。
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in
見事に
extras.
捉えましたね。竜が如くみたいですね。もう場外行ったんですね。すごい。場外ホームラン。テニスのゲーム2種類くらい出とるで。
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
あそこが出している。
The This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Jackson Generals get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Alexis Franco gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans our final line score. First for the
全
victorious
編英語の AO とかいう海外版ですけどね、あれ。
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up
テニ
next.
スゲーム買おうかなとか思ったんですけどね。あえてちょっと買わんかったんですけど。
Orlando Espinosa, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub 2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more.
AO は確かね、全編英語やったと思うんですよ。テニスワールドはどうなんですかね。
Coming to the plate now, Justin Villanueva, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
AO はね、気になってたんですよね。
The 1-1 home. Third baseline. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first. That's a tough play. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 or 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run.
4-4, take your base. Out, 3.
ああ、そうなんですね。全編英語ですよね。
Striding in, number 8. And looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. First delivery to him on the way. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Tilson facing back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the ball. Great work out of him.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. 3. Ball 4, take the ball. 3. 3. 3. Out.
Into the box, number 8. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no
Here's
strike.
a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now the
ワールドツアーも結構高い
1-0
ですね。7800円で買えます。
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
海外版の AO を買うか、日本版の
Lofted in the air out to
ワール
right
ドツ
field.
アーを買うか。
Marquez on the move.
ライ
Not
トオ
going to
ーバ
get
ー、ライ
there,
トオ
and
ー
he's
バー。
headed for extra bases again. Vargas is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be big inning if this continues.
その代わり英語っていう。
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 8. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
きましたね。
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, one away.
Fouled away. And a big whip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
I think
じゃあ AO 買い
the
ます
big reason
か。
why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Play ball. 3.
テニス PS4。あ、テニス PS4 やったら出てきましたね。あ、ほんまや、ワールドツアーの評価めっちゃ悪いですね。星が2つしかないですよ。
Ready now, number 8.
AO は
One
星
in,
4
one
つです
out,
ね。
and one on here in the inning.
3905円。評価はいいし、値段が安いし、いいですね。
You can do it. No one better. Let's go.
First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
And this one's down off
Count
the shoe tops, 1-0.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
なかなか評判は良さそうで
Vargas,
すね。
base runner at first with
あ、
one
ス
out.
イッチでも出てるんですね。ワールドツアーって。
You got one.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Tilson, a range to his left and put
日
it
本
away.
のやつ
Two
は
down.
ね、海外はちゃいますよね。ゴルフとかもリアルですもんね。
Let's play ball. 3.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
4-2, the final score tonight. The Jackson Generals led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Orlando Espinoza with his 4th win this season. R.D. Moyne hammers down the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Jackson Generals, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game.
これでもパッケージ見たら左下に 緑です。3って書いてますね。確かにプロスピぐらいちゃいます、次ね。この栄養すごいですね。これめっちゃリアルですね、これ。英語版、日本版 PS4 でも動きますって書いてますけど。パッケージがでもなんかイギリス仕様みたいですね、これ。
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Wendell Lewis, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on...
Stepping into the box, number 8. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate.
2 down now, 2 down. Let it rip right here, let's go. Speed up and drive it, huh?
First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a win.
毎年出てるやつって言ったら、FIFA とオイレと。
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
しかもこのテニス、Amazon で見てるんですけど、みんな新品なんですね、これ。新品で3905円って書いてます。送料無料で3905円。
That misses 1 and 2.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0 and 2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
At the letters, but called high, it's a ball.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
日本人やと大坂なおみのほか、日本人女子選手も数人出てるみたいですね。パワープロ。
Now at the plate, Monty Armstrong, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Monty Armstrong.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Up.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
難しいけど面白いって書いてますね。
Play ball. Pull 4. Take your base.
Striding into the box, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
すごいですね。朝、昼、夜、時間帯変更可能らしいです。
And it's fouled away. Vargas leads off second with one gone in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Florival. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3. Out. That's ball 4. He's out.
Into the box now, number 8. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The third baseman, number 8.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh? Hey, let's go, kid. What time here? Here we go now. Let's go. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Marquez. And that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
最高のテニスゲームって書いてますね。
Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Villanueva. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Villanueva.
On its way is pitch number 75. Is line to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for your Jackson General, number 33, Sergio Villa.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Corona. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Villanueva at third. Marquez over at second. Daly on at first with 2 down. This third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Generals are on top, 4-0. At the plate, number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Okay,
2 down here.
Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1
fastball
strike.
here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-1 to him now.
Hey, get on for us here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Sierra giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 2 left. 7th inning coming up. The Generals lead it 4-0. Digging in once again, number 8. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Armstrong is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3. Out. Out.
This will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
4-0 to score tonight. Jackson led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Wendell Lewis earns win number 7 on the season as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Jackson Generals, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.
さあ、では、終わります。お疲れ様でした。確かにね。AO いいですね、なかなか。お疲れチーンです。ではではでは。